This is something that is gutting for me. The king didn't tell Carol. Breaks my heart, man, because she has no goddamn clue. No idea. Want them to get their feelings and thoughts and everything out before it's too late. Surely it just comes up in weird conversation with Sadiq, no? Oh. What's Carol doing? It looks like she's packing. Oh, she is going out.
Hi.
He wants to go with?
Hey,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna do another sweep for Negan.
Cool. You want company?
Oh. But won't they just find the bodies and go, oh crap, guess who's back? It's just not fair though, because just like what we've just seen, the guy doesn't have any built up trust. So you see something that looks slightly suspicious of Negan, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. And that's not saying that that's not his fault, that is his fault. From someone who's now trying to root for him to do good, it's frustrating because it feels like there's so many barriers, you know, like things in the way. People are just afraid, you know, and you can't blame them. God damn, you should have seen how afraid I was. I don't want to insert a picture, but I've actually made it one of the emojis. So if you want to see what I'm talking about and you're a member, chuck the emoji in. Oh gosh almighty. Please, just whatever you do, don't spam that though.
This is our spot today.
She's looking for Alpha though, right? I get the feeling like she's waiting for a shot so she can take it.
Looking for Negan.
Right.
Cover story.
You don't tell me what we're really looking for.
Come on, Carol. Be honest.
Alpha's horde.
To see if it exists, yes.
We're gonna find it and we're gonna destroy it.
Whoa! What if they're all just in like some kind of big cave in a mountain? Chilling. You know, I will say though, as much as that's a cool plan, is it a good plan? I guess if you can sneakily find the horde, fantastic. Can you sneak up on a horde? It takes one walker to notice you, and then you are literally directing it where you don't want it to go. I know we have a bit of experience about redirecting hordes. In fact, Daryl in particular.
The tiny part of you that's thrilled to be sick.
See?
Just so you can spend more time with me.
Sickness.
You think I'm puking because I got a little crush?
Textbook case of butterflies
the water.
in the stomach.
Do we have a goddamn plumber?
Seriously though, don't you think we'd make a bitchin' couple?
Son, I would
But,
break you like a twig.
How's you doing, Sharon?
Oh, damn!
Jury's still out.
I thought we were having a moment here, Sharon.
It's funny to be like, I want a second opinion, knowing full well there's only two opinions you're gonna get.
A couple more cases of that stomach bug.
It's coming from
makes
the
it
water.
7.
It's not a coincidence, bruv.
Maybe I should just put Coco
Don't
down for
worry
a
about it,
minute.
man.
Okay, all right, easy. Easy.
You know what? That guy is slowly becoming one of my favorite characters. I don't know, just...
Have some boundaries.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. And if you need me to peek at Rosita later, just say the word. Happy to, you know, make sure she's on the mend.
Excuse me. Boundary?
That's one of those boundaries again.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noted.
I didn't see you writing. Note that shit down.
They all connect right back to this general area. So I figured we stake out this spot.
I have a really bad feeling they're underground. A horde that big is not just hiding in a cubby hole. That shit needs a lot of space. And on top of that, the noise. How on earth do you think that the noise is being dissipated? Wouldn't it make sense from a strategic point of view from Alpha to keep the walkers on our side of the boundary? So that when she does decide to bring them out, it's like we don't have time to react?
We only need to figure out where they are and then we'll tell the council, I swear.
Yeah, no doing this ourselves,
Why don't you
please.
straight
Because
with me before?
After what happened at the border with Alpha, I didn't want you to worry.
I get it.
he understands.
Just want to keep us safe.
Funny thing is it wasn't long ago when he reacted the same way and he suffered the consequence. You know, he literally bore those consequences. I don't think Alpha was being generous by just taking land. I think it was strategic. As she said, She said slowly squeeze. You don't want to throttle it because then it's going to panic and break free, alright? Slow release. So, taking land, she may have disguised that as mercy or understanding, but my bet is that was all a part of the strategy to do whatever she wants to do. Maybe that bit of land is where the Horde's hiding. Oh.
Honestly, fellas.
Oh, here we go.
Boy, ladies,
Here we
it's kinda
go.
hard to
Here we
tell
go.
underneath the
Whoa.
outfits.
Is he using his very recent experience of a fanatic to try and... But do I think Alpha will react the same way to a fanatic?
What do you got going on down low? Are you flying around commando style, or you got like Walker Long Johns with the last laugh? Whoa, cool your tits there, Jolly Green Giant.
Noise. Constant noise.
Hey, I'm Negan.
Whoa!
For the last 8 years, I have been locked up by your enemy.
Wow, so he just...
Take me to your leader, and I will spill every goddamn secret I know.
So he's revealing his idea... Wow! Do you know how much more that makes me feel like he's put himself in danger? Oh my gosh, I have so much to say already. You guys know, recently in particular, how much I've been talking about how I feel like Negan made a sacrifice, and it's when you really dig into it about what he did, the person he created, and what he became in order to protect people, he's sacrificed, he like made himself a villain. Now, weirdly, when you like look at that way that works, does that not sound a little bit heroic? And I used to feel vile even thinking that, but the more I'm around him, the more I'm exposed, the more I like to think like that for some reason. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. You know what he's just done? He's not here to get revenge. Not a chance in hell. I've seen how he is with Judith. The kids are never punished. He knows how much of a home this is for a lot of people, and he's probably grown to like a large portion of them. There is no way in hell my guy has come here to throw that all under the bus. To not even be Negan, I don't even know what that would be. That's not even people are a resource, that's just straight up like, boom. You know how recently I spoke about what happens if Lydia dies? Does Alpha snap? Does she like lose? Does she no longer follow her rules? And I said, yes, that's my theory. If Lydia goes, the rules are thrown out the window, because there's the rules I believe are there to protect Lydia, and she follows those rules stringently to do so. I don't think she cares so much about herself. With Negan, I don't think you can take anything away from him now that would make him snap to that kind of logic. Now that I look at it, I think Negan's the best written villain, but in terms of the most villainous character we have had, Alpha has to be that person. And it's all starting to unwind up here, and it's amazing for me to see this. But he has come here, he has exposed himself and who he is, literally thrown himself into the belly of the beast to manipulate the manipulator. That is insane. That is actually insane.
Gotta say, your assist on the radio relaunch has been a boon, and I thank you mightily.
Well, I'm happy to be a part of the Hilltop AV Club.
Care to take the new setup for a spin?
I do not think it's an AV club, but... Oh my god, I'm just realizing something. He's souping this up to the point where how much further is he going to be able to reach? Is this how we gain contact again with wherever Rick is?
No expiration on that invite, though.
Cool. Thanks. Have fun.
She kind of talking to him like he's her kid. Oh.
Solo trip it is. See how far you can fly, little lady.
Oh my god, here we go.
Hilltop, calling Hilltop.
Copy that, Alexandria. This is Hilltop.
Eugene.
Yes, were you looking for someone in particular?
Is that Rosita?
No, dumbass. I'm looking for you.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
What sort of ailments are we wrestling with?
Just a bug. I'll be fine. And Coco's okay. What about you? What are you up to?
You know, I had this crazy theory a while back that like, you know, immunizations, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I swear I remember learning that like, when you get immunizations, you are literally being injected with a small bit of what you're protecting yourself against. I don't know how true that is, but I'm speaking from what I think is a memory. And your body, because it's such a small amount, your body can adapt and learn to protect itself against it. You know, like it's like a very, very smart immune system, defense system. Imagine there was a way to slowly release this virus into your body. Yeah, so like there's a way, say you got bitten, but you'd almost been immunized against this. You're not going to change. Maybe if you died still, you'd still change. But if you got, you know, like giving your body the ability to fight back, like currently it feels like it's being punched into a corner with no defense. Do you know what I mean? The reason I bring it up is because imagine if inadvertently what Alpha's done is she has just almost immunized the population. Imagine that. That'd be a kind of random plot line, but just a weird thing I thought about. I'm really freaking out with how bad this illness is, guys, and what this means, because we saw with Gabriel how bad the illness got. Luckily with this, it feels like it's a slow sort of, you know what I mean, onset. With Gabriel, it was like whack, like he got sick quick. I don't know if this does anything but give us some kind of sick, we're unwell. But that's what Judith said. Find a way to weaken us to the point where the entry is easy. Boom. They are in. No way is she actually falling.
Are you coming back anytime soon?
To be honest, I haven't given much thought to a timetable, but I mean, it is mighty good to hear your voice.
Me too.
Hold on, we got a malfunction. Bad solder. There's a gaff on my part. I'm gonna have to fix this pronto before the whole thing goes foobar.
Foobar?
I should get back into bed anyway. Do you want me to call you this afternoon?
Are radio waves sinusoidal? Yes, they are.
Oh, that's so
So
sweet,
close.
man.
Mr. Crossbow, I thought aiming was your thing.
Hey, yo.
It's definitely not your thing.
It's a double capper. They're good luck.
You should watch
Oh,
your
I
own throws.
hate stuff like that. I hate little sentimental things like that. Come on, man, please.
That was Hilltop.
I've got this really sick feeling at the moment like Carol's gonna die. Ever since she locked eyes with Alpha and this whole thing that's been happening, I've had this really sick feeling because it's always, should have gone to New Mexico, should have stayed on the boat, should have this, should have that. If there's anyone that Alpha wants to get back at, it's just Carol. What if Alpha wanted to kill Carol just then, or punish them, okay? But she knew that the advantage of taking the land would reap a greater benefit in the long term. What do you think that means? If that's true, doesn't that then mean that Alpha has an existing debt to settle with Carol?
I'm hungry. You have food?
Yeah, get it.
Okay. It's because the gun, isn't it? It's the gun, it's the gun, it's the gun.
Thanks.
Hmm?
Please protect her, Daryl. Please, for the love of... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello. What did she say last time? What did she say? I'm always watching. You know, she was always watching. You know, I'm terrified that little strategies like this are going to be found out like that.
Dispose of him.
Oh my god, look at those. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh, oh my
Chester.
gosh.
Your questioning of my judgment has become a regular occurrence.
He is a threat.
You know what's crazy? Beta's
Alpha.
right.
What a beta.
Oh damn, what a question.
Only of our people.
You know who she's thinking of, though? She's thinking of Lydia. How can I get Lydia? How can I... Because we know she wants Lydia back. We've seen it. Okay, that chapter isn't closed. She's going to leave Lydia here while she leads an onslaught to our doorstep. Not a chance in hell. So what benefit does Negan bring her? Other than information about Alexandria, I think she knows enough, right? She's got us pinched. Why would she need that? Bar for her daughter. Negan will even mention her daughter, I'm sure of it. Damn, she's commanded the shit out of him.
How long you and the boss lady been together? Is this like a beta with benefit situation? You slide her little omega on the side?
Hey, yo.
Respect the Alpha, or I end you where you stand.
Damn! Hold on a second. Isn't this guy supposed to be like tall as hell? Negan's not that much shorter than him, you know.
I think I was just thrown off by the whole kneeling thing. Not that there's anything wrong with the whole kneeling thing. I mean, that has tickled the dicks of many a fine man over the years. Just actually
Negan,
never done the deed myself.
I would genuinely shut up.
There's something about that whole bald head thing that just tightens my britches.
The frick?
Field trip to the infirmary.
No, come on, City. There's so much to do.
I know.
No.
Like going
You
to the
need help.
infirmary.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
It's
help me get
important
to
for the love of
garage.
God. Oh, he's waiting for a call.
This is Hilltop calling over to Alexandria. Do you copy? Alexandria proper.
There's no way that, like, the big twist of this season is, like, a bunch of people dying from illness, eh? Because, I swear to God, if we get a mass culling because of an illness, that's gonna make me rage, eh? Like, I will, like, if there was a disc here that I was playing, I would snap it in half. Eugene, it's not what you...
Greetings, this is Taterbug calling live over open channels. Anyone out there give us a copy?
Wow. So now, we are gonna make contact, eh? But the thing that scares me though is, do we want to make contact? Like, that whole thing about where Rick's gone and Jadis and those people, that didn't sound good, eh? Like, trying to cast my mind back, that sounded actually quite bad. As much as we want Rick, do we want to make contact with people like that? I don't even know what they want. Do you know what I mean? A's or B's. A's or B's.
Sure this isn't you just trying to take another shot at Alpha?
You changing your mind?
No.
No,
didn't
but
say that.
I think he's considering the
What's the
consequence.
You know, we mess this up, everyone else is gonna pay for it, right?
And they've both felt that consequence.
We've already paid.
You know what? And in saying that though, okay, in saying that, clearly Alpha's decisions now are in an attempt for something bigger. Okay, this isn't about rules anymore. If we cross the line now, am I going to be that bothered? It kind of just makes her thinking out in the open at that point, you know, because we know that a punishment is coming. Well, I do. I don't know if these guys do. So crossing the border now, is that really going to change anything? The plan is to wipe us out, right?
I gotta pee.
She's got it on her. She's got the gun on her person.
Did you find what you were looking for?
You bring the gun?
No.
Oh, wow.
Used up all the ammunition, remember?
There was still some ammo left in the storage room.
I didn't bring the gun, Daryl.
I mean, can you blame him? Look how close we were to devastation last time.
Let's do it. Playing this stupid. Might as well be us.
Dick. That's it.
Damn.
I can do that.
I mean, the other funny thing is like, he puts on a mask. He's pretty recognizable in his leather jacket and his bat. I mean, he probably wouldn't carry a bat, but... he's a beast. Literally a beast. Oh, damn, they're cooking him underground? A lot of goddamn work.
Here we go.
It'll feed a lot of people. Holy shoot, look at the number of people.
Dante.
Go ahead and grab a seat wherever. I'll be with you in a sec.
This ain't no coincidence. And imagine having...
Dante?
I think the illness is spreading faster than we thought. I didn't want to bother you.
That is not a decision you get to make. Damn it, man. This is why I said I shouldn't leave.
Hey, City. He's trying to...
Start crushing herbs. This is only gonna get worse if we're not ahead of it.
Is anyone clicking to the fact that this is bad?
Yeah.
Obviously Sadiq is, but
Don't
like,
be seen.
No tracks.
I guess that's the perfect disguise though. It just looks like a cold, an illness. That's not what the... Oh, there we are. There's the border.
Watch, learn, and leave.
We get split up. You meet me right here, alright?
Yeah. And be safe.
Oh, for the love of God, please don't tell me, man. Come on.
Come on.
I ain't ready for a big death, by the way.
Only those who have earned the right to walk among us may eat.
Oh, damn.
Earned? Big man,
I helped kill and cook the damn pig. At the very least, I deserve a piece of bacon.
Oh!
Whatever you say, boss.
I think he wants him to snap, hey? He wants him to expose himself and then... Oh my god, I just thought of another thing. They were all talking amongst themselves as well about whether this is the right place for them. Imagine they start... No. Surely Negan couldn't turn Alpha's followers around against her from within. That would be...
Hello? Hello, Taterbug?
Yeah?
I receive you loud and clear. I can't believe it's... Are you really out there?
Wow! How big are these communities gonna get? Carol, get moving, please. But wasn't there a skin there? So... Oh!
Perhaps an exchange of Q&As might grease the wheels. A few right off the top of my dome. Where are you located? How long have you been there? How many people do you have? And should we continue saying over? Over.
We can probably make do without the overs. As for the other stuff, I don't think I'm comfortable sharing that just yet.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Understandable.
Cover yourself, cover yourself. The problem is this doesn't protect us against the skins though. It only protects us against walkers. Yeah, there's a skin right there. Oh! Like, you know how mad I'm gonna be if people die from this illness? Because it's the apocalypse, you think if someone's gonna die, it's gonna be like, I don't know, fighting walkers, or someone's gonna kill them, or it's like, it's gonna be apocalyptic suited death. It's not gonna... You almost feel cheated. Not saying you want people to die, but when people do die, just something like, I say as simple as illness, it's not really simple, but in a world where there's so much danger, it feels like something that's not so dangerous. That's when it sucks. Like, it almost eats you inside. It's like, why? No, I actually don't want to see that event when it happened. I don't want to see it. I know what happens. I don't need to see it.
Open your eyes.
What the hell's going on? It's fine, like, everyone else is like in disguise, and there's just Negan.
You will never be one of us. You're too loud. Too weak.
See, I'm not here for you. I am here for Alpha. So you go ahead and you throw your little test at me, you scowl and throw me on the ground like a 5-and-dime Frankenstein. I don't give a shit. See, big man,
I ain't going anywhere.
Oh!
Finally.
Wait, he's trying to kill... Oh, damn!
you have got to be shitting me.
Surely that pisses Alpha off beyond belief, no? Wow, okay. Carol captured the,
What the hell is it?
He saw me.
Did you plan this?
No.
What's this?
Yeah...
It wasn't in your bag.
guess you missed it.
He's terrified of the consequence, and as he should be.
Maybe it's better if we just let this be, you know, what it is.
You know what's crazy? I don't blame her. I don't. But the conversation can always be there.
I have a twinge in my belly that says you lean toward the good column of the alignment chart. I do know you.
I would be careful, Eugene. Really, really careful.
My given name is Eugene Erman Porter. And I propose we continue these convos on the reg with the hopes of building more.
You can't blame them for being hesitant, hey? You really can't. It's not something you can just be okay with. And I'm sure that we'll get a, oh, let's do it.
Hello, Eugene Erman Porter. I like that. Let's keep this between us for now. I want to trust you.
That doesn't sound that bad, but I'm still a little bit like, okay.
Okay. Just you and me.
But that's the thing, anyone could be listening. It's not just them.
He was weak.
He's not dead.
I expected more.
He will serve us better as one of the dead.
Ready for my goddamn skin suit.
Oh!
You best bring that extra long tape measure on account of my humongous balls. I'm Negan. We haven't formally met, but I sure as hell know who you are.
You know, I don't see this as bad. I should be scared, but I'm not. Jesus Christ.